Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Bob Steele here with my longtime partner Rod West, giving you all the NBA action on the Sega Sports Network. But before we get started, let's go to the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First for the Minnesota Timberwolves at guard, Darrell Brandon. Also at guard, Anthony Peeler. At forward, Wally Serbiak. Also at forward, Kevin Garnett. At center, Rosho Nestorovic. Head coach, Flip Saunders.
The Mavericks control the opening tip. He's drawn the double team. Gets the pass off. Fires! Howard is short on that one.
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
They pass it inside. Nash rips down the offensive board.
Position.
Shoots. Serbiak misses the basket entirely.
That was a one-in-a-million stop right there, Bob. You know, he must not have made his offering to the basketball gods yesterday.
Finley throws it down off the alley-oop.
Where was the defense? You can't let someone rise up like that and finish without a challenge.
All right, Rod. You have to make the opposition respect you on the defensive end. Otherwise, they're going to walk all over you.
Or flush all over you, as they did right here.
The T-Wolves bring it up court and are two back. Drops it into the low post. Score the bucket. That's going to be goaltending. Peeler misses the wide open shot. We've got a tie ball game here. With the jumper. He's doubled up. Nestorovic crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Brandon connects and puts them in the lead.
Way to box out.
Bradley playing it off the right iron. They pass it inside. Bradley can't get it to fall from 8 feet. They couldn't beat the buzzer, and they turn it over. 2-point differential between the teams. Here comes the double team.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
The T-Wolves with the ball, and we're all tied up. Passes it back. Garnett is asking for it in the post. 7 on the shot clock. Garnett connects and puts them in the lead.
You want to know the reason why that shot was made? I'll tell you why. Position. He forced his way inside, backed the defense down, got the shot he wanted. That's how you play the low-post game. You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
Drops it into the low post. He's drawn the double team. The Mavericks with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Takes the shot. Nash misses it from the top of the key.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
with the jumper. Garnett can't sink the jumper. Finley missed it just off the front rim.
He dealt with the D pretty well with that crossover, but he couldn't complete the equation with the basket.
The T-Wolves get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
He did a great job of luring the defense to the right, and then all he had to do was slip around to the left, make the easy bucket. Great job.
Nash connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position, go up strong, pull down the board. Textbook.
The T-Wolves with the ball and a 4-point lead. He's doubled up, splits it with a pass. Garnett drains it from 14.
Gorgeous assist after you split the double team. Keep the defense guessing, get it to the open guy. That's how you play the game. Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Serbia is looking for the ball. They get him the ball.
The fake out fizzled, but he got the shot off under heavy fire. Great shot under lousy conditions.
With the jumper, Bradley grabs the miss. Bradley gets the bucket and the foul. Great shot. And he'll go to the line for one more.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Brandon missed. Tough half-court shot. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 14-10. The T-Wolves have the lead to start the second quarter. What'd you notice in the first, Rod?
They have the advantage in the paint so far, and the scoreboard supports that fact. If the defense will give those high percentage shots, by all means, take them.
I got it. Watch the screen. Quick.
7 on the shot clock. Garnett hits back iron and out.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Shoots.
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob. Sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
Two-point differential between the teams.
Go behind the defense.
With the jumper. Peeler buries the jumper.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Nowitzki wants it down low. He gets it inside. Fires!
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
The T-Wolves have it and are up 3. Kicks it back. Brandon sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Got to give credit to the assist man for making that shot possible, Bob. He made a great little feed in there to allow the inside bucket.
The Mavericks with the ball, and they trail by 6. Howard rips down the offensive board.
Even with the foul, Bob, he almost got that to drop. Incredible control.
He can't get the first. He misses them both.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
It's a 6-point game. They thread it underneath. They work it in. Shoots. Nesterovic gets his 6th rebound of the night.
Perfect timing of the double team, Bob. You can look it up if you don't believe me. They trapped down low, the man had nowhere to go, and the defense came away with the steal. That's what they wanted.
Howard can't get the tough shot to go. Serbiak is asking for it in the post. He gets the ball. The Mavericks will take a timeout here.
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob, sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
The Mavericks would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Finley sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
The T-Wolves take it up court. They're up 5. Brandon picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 7. The Mavericks have the ball and are down 7. Takes the shot. Garnett gets the rebound and now has 5.
Way to play the boards and to come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
The spread is 7. Releases. Nesterovic swishes it through.
I like that shot right there, Bobby. Nice timing.
With the jumper.
The pump fake opens things up for him here.
Well, the defense is at a disadvantage. If you buy those fakes, everyone's got to rotate and scramble.
The defense bites, which gives him a clear path to the hoop. Simple as that.
A minute 48 on the clock. They get it down low. The Mavericks can cut into the lead with a basket here. Nash from the elbow, no good.
The D negates the shot. Man, these are two great players going head-to-head. That's basketball at its finest.
Healer slams it down with one hand.
Now that's how you play the game. You gotta love how he just slices through the D's weak spot. No fear at all.
Bradley is looking for the ball, throws it back, takes the shot. They're having problems getting their shots to fall here in the second, Rod.
Even in the first, they weren't very sharp, Bob, but now they've gotten progressively worse, if you can believe that. Not a good quarter for this basketball team.
Finley doesn't get the 3 this time, but that is his shot. Finley cans it and gets his 11th point of the game.
You've got to put your absolute best player against him if you want to prevent him from scoring in there. As it stands, that's a tough matchup.
Nesterovic wants it down low. In the paint, 7 seconds to shoot. It's in, and Rod, this front court is playing fantastic.
They are just dominating in the paint. Nice, hard, physical, knock them down offense.
Takes the shot. Garnett crashes the defensive glass.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
With the jumper. Brandon, 17 feet from the bucket, has it fall. Nash from full court. He can't get it to go. We've reached halftime with the score 32-21.
To refrain from throwing any object toward participants or onto the playing surface. For the protection of players and fans, any violators will be removed and subject to arrest and prosecution.
The T-Wolves are still cruising with a double-digit lead to end the half. What'd you notice in that last half, Rod?
They're really making their opponents work hard in transition. They have the advantage in the fast break points category and on the scoreboard.
Well, the running so far has been successful. They're inside. Releases.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Get him! I got him!
Howard wants the ball. With the jumper, he's now leading his team with assists. That's his 6th of the game.
Pretty good game so far for him. He's seeing the court well, making some nice, crisp dishes.
It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
They get it into him. They work it in. Another empty trip down the court, and they're having problems here in the third, Rod.
Someone on this team needs to step it up offensively. They're just getting shut down way too easily out there.
Nowitzki missed it just off the left rim. Garnett kicks it out, manages to pass out of it. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket.
Get him!
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. It's passed inside. The T-Wolves were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Here comes the double team. Fires!
That's how to get this.
Look at the adjustment he makes here to get around the defense. Terrific move, Bob.
He's so skilled at that, Rod. That's just an amazing play.
You're absolutely right about his skill. Not many guys in the league can make those types of adjustments and finish the play.
Pick him up!
Double-digit ball game. Peeler has position down low. He gets it inside. With the jumper. Unbelievable! He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
I got him!
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits.
Switch, switch! Push baseline!
Takes the shot. Nowitzki misses the tray.
Credit to Dion stopping that three-pointer. Made him alter his shot just enough to miss.
Brandon connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw.
Even with the foul, he got that one to drop. Incredible body control.
Double-digit ball game. With the jumper, Nash nailed that one, even though he had to change his shot.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot.
Passes it back. They pass it inside. He's drawn the double team. Garnett misses the basket entirely. Howard sends that one down with authority.
Beautiful offensive effort right there. He looked very confident as he drove to the hole for the air assault.
2 minutes.
Pick him up! 34 counter. Power again. Need help.
Gets the pass off. The T-Wolves regain control. Nesterovich gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 10 total. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Takes the shot.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Ball, ball, ball!
A minute 31 to go.
Switch out! Get up!
The T-Wolves get another bucket from the paint.
Bob, there are only a handful of guys in the league that have a quick drop step like that.
Wow, he got around the defense. It was up in the air before they could do anything about it.
And that's exactly the key, Bob. You want to be quick to seal the defender, forcing him to the outside, giving you an open path to the hoop. Great move.
Finley with the rim rattler.
He gets the D back on their heels with a terrific dunk. I'll bet you they can hear that one back in his hometown.
1 minute remaining.
Kicks it back.
It's going inside.
They thread it underneath.
Double.
Shoots. The ball's loose. Finley hacked in the act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line.
Nice body control to get the shot off with the foul. He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
The T-Wolves ball in a double-digit lead. Garnett sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
I like how he knew he was going to draw the foul, so he angles his body just enough to get the shot off.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Here comes the double team. Fires. Nash, too long on the shot.
The defense prevails, and I'm sure I'm not the only one in here wondering how. That was one lucky stop.
Healer kisses it off the glass and in.
They've got highlight material on this bucket for sure. Look at this.
Oh, man. By the time the D reacted, he was finished with the spin and halfway in the air. Rod, how does he do that?
Absolutely no idea. All I know is I wish I had him when I was coaching.
They get it down low. Nash had his pass go out of bounds, and they give the ball up. Double-digit ball game. Heaves it. Brandon missed. Tough half-court shot. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 52-35. The Mavericks came into the third quarter behind and end the third quarter with a double-digit deficit. How do you explain it, Rod?
When you're shooting this poorly from 3, sometimes you've just got to abandon the outside shot and try and get some easier, higher percentage shots inside.
Yeah, they're settling for the first shot, the long one.
Get him. Basic. Help down low. Ball.
Garnett connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw. Rod, it has to be tough to play defense against this guy.
Oh, you've got that right. This guy is so skilled. He's killing them from the outside, but he can mix it up inside if he wants to. It's really hard to stop a guy like that.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. He's drawn the double team. Rod, they are really struggling.
I don't know what they can do, Bob. Time's just slipping away.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Ball.
The T-Wolves ball in a double-digit lead. It's passed inside. Brandon is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
That's how you play defense. Now, he timed that swat perfectly, knocking it to his man to guarantee the turnover.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Double-digit ball game.
I got him. Get him.
Picked off.
Horrible angle on that pass, Bob. You've got to swing the ball to a wider angle if you want to make the entry pass from there.
They pass it inside. He's doubled up. Garnett picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 16 so far. The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Nash is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
He was a little off on that one, but hey, he's a big enough guy that he could reach in and knock it down.
He gets the first of two. Bradley will leave the floor. He's off on the second.
He's been doing it all game long, and that gives him a double-double on the evening. That's a performance.
The T-Wolves ball and a double-digit lead. Serbiak kicks it outside. With the jumper, Serbiak cleans the offensive glass.
Well, you can see they're not showing any mercy right here, Bob. They're just killing these guys out there.
It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey, his team is winning. Simple as that.
Double-digit ball game. Drops it into the low post.
Bob, this was good defense, but an even better balancing act by the shooter.
Easy to see the contact, Rod, but look at the body control to get this off.
Highlight film material, my man. Big-time shot.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Serbiak is going to be hit with a blocking call.
That's his first foul of the game.
He made that one, but I tell you what, that is exactly how you want to D him up. He just got it to fall.
Brandon can pick up his 20th point this trip down. Here comes the double team. Serbiak scores his 12th point with the bucket there.
That's a nifty little combo that kept the D at bay. They weren't expecting the crossover. You can tell.
Double-digit ball game. Eschmeyer is asking for it in the post. They thread it underneath. Releases.
Way to work,
Nowitzki rips down the offensive board. Just a minute 57 now.
I got him.
7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Manning gets the rebound.
Nice rebound.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Perfect pass, and he's leading his team with 9 assists.
Beautiful intuition on where and, more importantly, when to make the dish. He's always catching the D off guard.
Ball.
7 on the shot clock. With the jumper. Double-digit ball game. Manning threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
Substitution for the Mavericks. 1 minute remaining.
The T-Wolves ball and a double-digit lead. Seven seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Brandon throws up an air ball. They did not get a shot off in time. They'll turn it over.
Get him. I got him. Help down low.
With the jumper, the Mavericks get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. They've been getting easy shots like that all night, but they're still trailing. What's up, Rod?
No idea. It has to make you wonder when you see them get that many open looks and they're still down on the scoreboard.
Brandon can pick up his 20th point this trip down. Throws it back. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot.
Yes,
Brandon
that's how to bang
can't
the
get
board.
it to fall and can't stop the run. The Mavericks have the ball and are on a 7-0 run. Nash, this is the very long shot. Serbiak throws it in. Heaves it. Brandon can't stop the run. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 65-50.